The National Park Service continues work on a new winter use plan for Yellowstone. This plan will govern the use of snowmobiles and snow coaches within park borders. KBZK reporter Dan Boyce tells us about another idea to plow the roads into the park.
The committee writing the draft winter use plan is talking about plowing some roads for commercial trips, say for shuttle buses. This would be in addition to the paid trips you can do right now with snowmobiles and snow coaches. I recently spent a day in West Yellowstone, this being the hub of the winter use discussion, and those I spoke to in favor of the plowing idea say it's a step in the right direction. West Yellowstone in winter feels like an economic desert. The occasional oasis dots the grid of the town's streets. Some shops do pretty well, some survive. For so many others, nothing. Resident Doug Edgerton builds trail grooming equipment. He thinks plowing the road would keep some of those businesses open, even if it was just to Old Faithful.
Affordability is pretty important, especially for regional visitors and local visitors.
I found the average price for a family of 4 to take a snowmobile day tour of the park runs somewhere around $500. Snow coach, about $460. Edgerton says that's out of reach for most of the park's summer visitors. He thinks an unguided shuttle service could do it much cheaper and bring in more tourists. Yellowstone vacations owner Randy Robertson feels quite the opposite.
There's a uniqueness to the over-the-snow travel.
He says plowing for wheeled use ruins the novelty of using tracked vehicles. He says his customers prefer that experience and thinks fewer people would come to town if buses ran in the park too. Edgerton says if he had it his way, the park would not only plow the roads, they would let the general public drive in. Robertson likes that one a little better.
That would be something else to look at, but that's not on the table right now.
Now, Yellowstone does plow the north entrance of the park for public use. And let's look at some of the numbers from last year. The north entrance saw about 55,000 visitors. The west entrance, with no plowing, saw about half that. The Park Service says they plow that north route because it's the only winter access road for Cook City residents. Again, this plowing option is just one of the ideas being examined for the winter plan right now. And the debate over what to do has gone on and on for a decade through several revisions and major lawsuits. The people of West Yellowstone, the people I spoke with, they're frustrated with this long uncertainty. We'll hear from some of them tonight at 10, and if they think the debate itself is dividing the town. Donna?
All right, Dan, thanks very much.